Have you ever been walking outside and just seen something that makes you stop and go, wow? That happens to me all the time. But I don't have any painting supplies with me, and I'm normally with this needy pupper. So I take a picture, like anybody would, in the hopes that when I get back to the studio, I'm gonna get that same level of inspiration and be able to paint exactly what I saw. Spoiler alert, that never happens. But that ends today, because we are going spending 3 days in the woods so that I can get better at painting. My main problem is that when I try and paint like a landscape or trees or clouds or anything from a photograph, it never looks the same as when I was actually there looking at it. The photo just doesn't inspire me in the same way. It's not as impressive, and everything just gets a little bit flattened, so you can't see the depth between the objects like you can in real life. The plan is to just go out in the woods and start painting, but there's two problems. The first is I've never actually done this kind of outdoor painting before, and I don't have the proper equipment for it. And two, we are in England, so I'm just gonna shove what I can in this backpack and hope for the best. All I know is I'm super excited to get painting, and Bella and Amber are coming with me.
We're actually meeting one of our artist friends down there, so we're going to have a little bit of an artist's painting retreat, which is going to be really good.
We've arrived at the cabin and it is fantastic in here. Look at those windows. There's going to be so much light in this room. Hopefully though, it's going to be sunny and I'm actually going to be able to get outside into the forest and do some painting outdoors. And I've brought a few different canvases with me. I've brought this big one, which might be a little bit hopeful, but I'm going to try and fill this by the end of our trip. And I've also brought these two smaller canvases, which I'm going to use as little studies because I've not done any outdoor painting properly before. So I'm going to practice on these before I get to the big one. That's it for tonight. It's quite late, it's dark outside, so we're going to head off to the pub and then get ready to paint in the morning. I found a nice spot, there's really nice lighting here, and I'm going to try and start painting. I've only brought my small canvases and I've realised I've got a problem already. So these little struts that support the canvas are just a little bit too small and it's not good enough to just hold one, so I'm going to need to go and find something to put across here so that I can actually rest my canvas on there. Now, if that isn't ingenuity, I don't know what is. Okay, so I'm done with this one, but I am absolutely freezing. I can't feel my hands, so I'm going to go back inside the cabin and get warm, and then hopefully come out again if it doesn't get too dark and paint another one. I'm back outside again, but this time I'm a little bit closer to home. It was a little bit cold for me last time, so it's even colder now. So I am actually about 3 feet from the cabin where we're staying. That's Jordan there, doing a bit of filming while I'm filming. A little bit of a YouTube inception going on there. I've got a really nice view out of the cabin here, so I'm going to set up my easel and see what I can paint. I'm really happy with how both of those turned out. The first one I'm a little bit happier with than the second one. It's got a little bit muddy and there wasn't really any clear light, and I think that was mainly because, well, I've lost the light here. But the next thing to do is this big one, and I'm a little bit scared of doing this, if I'm being very honest, because it's a lot bigger than the other two, and I don't really have a clear idea of what it is that I actually want to paint on here just yet. I've learned a lot from the first two, and I'm going to incorporate a lot of that into this painting, but I think now I need to get back inside and I need to do some sketches and plan out what I'm going to do on here to hopefully make a great painting. I'm not going to lie to you, I did do a little bit of sketching, but after spending all that time in the cold, I decided I just needed to chill and relax for the evening. It's our final morning in the cabin, and I have got so much still left to do. You see that canvas over there in the background? That is completely bare, and I've only just decided what I want to paint on it. I spent last night doing thumbnail sketches and drawings, trying to come up with an idea of what was going to go on there and what would work best. I filled pages of my sketchbook and settled on something that looked like this, only to realise that it didn't match the proportions of the canvas. So I got up early this morning, put together a few more little sketches, and finally, I mean they are really little, but finally decided on this guy right here. So now I'm gonna have to transfer that to the canvas and then get painting. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it done in time because we only have a few hours before we're gonna have to start to pack up and go. But fingers crossed, with this new idea, I can get something on that canvas pretty quickly and create a painting that I actually really like. So I am gonna carry on with this painting because I've just felt so inspired in this space. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I possibly can, and then I'll see you back in the studio. I'm back in the studio now. obviously, and I'm ready to start on the next layer of this piece. Ideally, I would have spent another 3 days in that log cabin just painting away with all that scenery right there in front of me, but unfortunately we've had to come back. So I'm going to get started on the scenery while all that inspiration is still fresh in my head, and then I'll come on to the deer as probably the very last thing for this painting. So hopefully it'll come together right at the very end. It's been a few days since I put the brushes down on this piece, and there's still a few little changes that I want to do to this to just really bring it to life, add a little bit more atmosphere to it, and just tie it all together a little bit more. I'm loving how it's turned out so far, but there's just that little bit more to do. I learned so much from doing this, and it made me realise just how important it is to actually get out there and paint from life, rather than just being stuck in the studio all the time. Anyway, here it is.